didn't see you there. I assume you'd like to hear some stories. Maybe something that'll scare you. Maybe something that'll teach you. Maybe just something interesting. Well, today you'll get a combination of these things. Today I will tell you about a man named Joseph Globius. Joseph was a Ukrainian man, and as a child, he lived in a small town, quite close to a nuclear power plant. I'm sure you're familiar. Chernobyl. On one fateful April morning, the young Mr. Globius hadn't an idea of what was happening. He was being evacuated and sirens were blaring. He was confused, but he felt quite normal. 20 years later, after moving away from the radiation, he got a job as a fitness trainer. Client after client, he'd bring whoever came to him to good health and activity. He had no children, but he was loved by his community for helping them get fit. They'd always loved hearing his enthusiastic voice encourage them as they jogged against their weight. But during the 60s, his voice became dirtier. His voice had always been smooth and clear, but after his 61st birthday, it had gotten a little hoarse. It hurt to swallow food, his throat and neck ached, and most shockingly, there was a big lump on the front of his neck. One day, Mr. Globius called me and started talking about his big lump and throat pain. We scheduled an appointment, and in a few days, I was giving him what we call fine needle aspiration. We use a needle on the big lump to take out some cells for examination. It was quite clear that those cells in the big lump were different from the normal cells. Mr. Globius, from what I'm reading, your tumor's dimensions are quite indicative of stage 1 papillary carcinoma, which is thyroid cancer. For some background knowledge, the thyroid is a part of the endocrine system, and it's located in the front of your throat. It produces thyroid hormones and calcitonin. Thyroid hormones are put into your bloodstream. They help regulate your temperature and increase your energy. Calcitonin is also put into your bloodstream, but it stimulates bone creation. Cancer, in its simplest form, is an unchecked growth of mutated cells. In the thyroid, it's not very different. If these cancer cells continue growing, they'll spread and take up the resources that the functioning cells need, resulting in the organs that these cells make up not working, and eventually, death from dysfunctional organs. Now, thyroid cancer can be caused by exposure to radiation, and it says here you lived in Pripyat, which is quite close to Chernobyl. You were around during the accident, is that correct?
That is right.
Well, then I suppose we have our culprit. Thyroid cancer tends to happen among the older folk too, so that could have also led to it. Just wanted to clarify. None of your family members have had thyroid issues?
No, sir.
Alrighty then. So your treatment options include chemotherapy, external beam radiation therapy, lymph node removal, and some other surgeries. Now, chemotherapy, lymph node removal, and external beam radiation therapy are only for anaplastic thyroid cancer, which you don't have, so I suppose I should explain the surgery options. For papillary carcinoma, one of your options is a lobectomy, which is when we directly remove the lobes with the cancer cells. This would be a good option because you only got stage 1. Your second option is a thyroidectomy where we remove your thyroid entirely, and you'll have to take thyroid hormone pills afterwards so you can keep the cancer from spreading again. For lobectomies, it may be difficult to monitor whether cancer is growing back because the thyroid is still there and in the way, whereas if the whole thyroid is removed, it'll be much easier. Side effects of both these surgeries include temporary or permanent loss or hoarseness of voice, damage to your parathyroid glands, which could lower your blood calcium levels, which could screw around with your muscles, infection around the cut, and excessive bleeding in the neck. So, which one would you like?
I think if cancer grew back, we could try the thyroidectomy. For now, though, I'd like to have a lobectomy.
Alright. Are you okay with having your neck cut they'll have to make a 2-inch long cut on your neck to perform the surgery.
If it's what has to be done, it can be done.
And that's the story of Joseph. I lied to you about it being scary or entertaining, but it's important for people to understand cancer because it'll make them more passionate about donating and researching against it. So if you're ever worried about whether cancer will kill you in the near or distant future, just know that science is doing its best.